How engineers do it. In this video, we'll work on exercise number 35. To start off, we'll go to File, New, and double click on the empty part template. Now we have the empty workspace open on the right side, and on the left side we have the drawing. Let me expand it so that you can have a better view on it, or take a snapshot of this. Now let's begin by selecting the sketch, and in this case I would prefer to do the sketch maybe on the side, on the right plane here. Now let's begin by doing this part here. So this part, this portion here, what I would do is I'll just smart dimension this, so only this part, that will be 25 minus 85 will be 20 minus 80 minus 20 will be 60, so we'll 60 here, and this height will be 25 here, and this height over here will be 37. Exit the sketch. Now we can go for surfaces and extrude, and we'll do an extrude of how much? We'll do a complete extrude here. That'll be 60, so 30 on both sides. Now we have that part done. So let's do one thing. Let's edit the sketch and remove this line here. We'll just make it as construction. Exit sketch. Now we have this much done. What I would do next will be take this top plane and go for the sketch. In this case I would create a rectangle. Just create a center line. Create a center line here. Select this line and this axis here, and go for symmetric. Tick mark, and go for the smart dimension and give 25 here. Tick mark, and this width will be 60 minus 21 minus 21. That will be 60 minus 21, that is 42. Alright, now what we can do is we can exit the sketch, and we can go for surface and extrude in the reverse direction. We can extrude it in full height, maybe a little more. Tick mark. Now we'll go for trim surface and trim and remove this portion here. Tick mark, and take the surface and go for trim and trim this portion off. Tick mark. Now we have that part done there. Now what we can do next will be we'll do this portion. So we'll take a plane from here and go for features and create a plane. In the reverse direction we'll give 85. Now we have a plane created there. Click on the plane and create a sketch. Control 8 to flip the plane there. Now we'll just create like this. Now it's a fully constrained sketch. No, it's not a fully constrained sketch, it's a closed loop. Now we would give 20 here. And this width will be 10. This will be 25. Exit the sketch now, and you can go for surfaces and extrude, and give an extrude up to the vertex. We can give up to the vertex and give this vertex here as a reference. Tick mark. Now that part is done. Now again we'll select this extrude here, and we can go for an offset. Oops, offset doesn't work. Okay, we'll do one thing. We'll just create one more sketch. Control 8. We'll take this sketch, we'll just go for it is how much? 35. So just give 35. Not sure if it's gonna work. It didn't work, I guess. So okay, we'll do one thing. For the plane, create the sketch and select this sketch here and go for convert entities. Select that. We'll select all of these lines here. And we gotta move the entity. So move the entity from this point to this point. Oh, it's not really moving. So what's this? On edge. I'll do one thing. I'll just delete these things. And I would select these lines here. And I would go for move entities. Select this point to this point. Exit sketch. Now I can again go for surfaces and extrude. And extrude to vertex. Select this vertex here. Tick mark. Now we have that part done as well. Now we can use a fill command, and just so how we've done in the last video, we would just fill up the first surface is filled. Similarly, we can go to fill surface and fill the other surface as well. Now this surface is filled as well. Now again go for the fill surface and take this one, this guy, and this one. Then we have filled the surface as well. Now we gotta fill these two surfaces as well. So what we do is we'll just take this plane here and go for the sketch, and we'll just simply draw a line from this point to this point. Exit sketch. Now we can simply select the fill surface and fill this. Looks like there's something here, so we'll just go for fill, edit feature. You can see that this edge was not selected. Now it's a complete fill there. You can select this surface and go for offset, and in the reverse direction you can offset and you can create another surface at a distance of 60. And our model is done now. I hope you enjoyed. We can also see all the surfaces that are associated with this model. And okay, we have one hole here, so we can do a fill surface and fill this hole here. Now the surface is complete, and we can see all the surfaces here. And if you would like to hide the planes, you can also just go here, click, and you can hide it. So we have a clean model which only the associated surfaces are present. Hope you enjoyed, and thank you. Stay tuned.